Hey, what is up heroes, and welcome back to some more Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Last episode we defeated Jaeger, got the secret mission. It was incredibly difficult. Paddy found the Maristella, which is awesome, and now we're ready to take on Alexei, who I believe is got to be in this room right here.
Well, everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
It's over, Alexei. Don't add to your crimes any further.
Ah, Princess Estelle. How nice to see you up and about. Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
He's dead.
I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but oh, how I was mistaken.
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your fun?
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held? What changed?
Flynn, are you still saying things like that?
Nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the world.
And just how many lives do you plan to sacrifice to acquire it?
No true reformation could occur so long as I followed the means presented by the Empire. You should understand this well.
Whoa. Don't tell me you're actually listening to this drivel.
Nonsense! It's all nonsense! Every word out of his mouth is a lie!
Why have you taken such a hurtful path? Someone of your stature could have found another way.
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals. But I'll suffer such burdens gladly. I promise to free this world from the Apatheia, from the air, and from this pitiful empire. This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for. But you're making a lot of people cry. And that's enough of a reason to take you down.
There's no turning back now.
How tedious. If you'll excuse me, I'm a very busy man.
He's getting away! No, he isn't!
Everyone, jump! Hey, boss. So you really want to go through with this?
Must I put up with such questions, even from you? None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss. These kids taught me that.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is filled with pain. If you truly have no intention of changing your ways, then...
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
Using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you? There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the entire world. If realizing your vision requires destruction, then I have no choice but to end you here and now.
All the booty in the world couldn't make me sign on as part of your twisted dream!
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small-minded always fear change. However, all the air in the world is now in my grasp. You have no hope of victory.
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for this place. What? Rita, what do you mean? This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's controls.
Is he just buying time?
Ah yes, Rita Mordio. How very careless of me.
Are you serious? And you think you can change the world? Don't make me laugh.
How very right you are. Very well, then this will be one more trial along my path to my rightful place as ruler. You will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn. Come!
Whoa. I thought he didn't have all of Zaude's power yet.
He doesn't, but he may have enough.
He's betting the world on this. He's got to pull out all the stops. Let's go!
This
Alright,
world
so
will be reborn.
this secret mission is basically the same as Captain Swan. Just gotta attack him and knock him down after he goes for his mystic art, so it's not the hardest thing in the world. His sword looks so cool, like, can I rotate him? No. Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
Remember agreeing to that.
You're a fool to cross
Ow.
swords with me. Yeah, he may be crazy, but he still fights like a common gun.
I'll forgive you and punish myself for trusting you.
You are foolish to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny. To fight you.
I think the best thing to probably go for is the lone wolf charge and knock him down. Just need to make sure we stay alive, ready for... Oh wow, got a lot of damage already.
Single one of you could best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this now.
I realised Finn's sword looks really cool as well. Go for Mystic Art. That's probably going to take a while to charge that big fair, so... Oof. Damn, son, I did a lot of damage. Okay, here we go. Am I getting hit by this? Come on, please I can hit him. Oh, I didn't count. Oh, dude, that sucks. Still got more time to do another one. I went for Ghost Wolf by accident. I didn't mean to go for that. You know, I've got my lone wolf charger. Oh, I'm really going up and down. It's fine. Just make sure I try not get hit by the Mystic Art. If I do get hit by it, just make sure I kind of get up next to him. Yep.
Just grant us your favor.
So we're halfway down. Okay, here we go. Might do it again, might do it again. Need to make sure I am fully healed. That's TP. Lemon gel. Come on, get out of confusion. You go for it now. Okay, this is annoying. Didn't go for it. That sucks, but that's fine. It's fine. Still got 100,000, 130,000 HP left. Now, if I don't get that, I'll probably reset and try again, because the save point just outside, which is good timing. Ow. So I'm going to have a pineapple cherry with TP back, quite low. Come on, Alexei. Over the limit. Ow. Okay, there you go. There's my over limit. Come on, go for it. There you go. Oh, that's hit me though. If I can get there in time. It's got to be something that can knock him down with Flint, because Flint's right next to him. Tiger Blade? It's got to be something that's very powerful. Yeah. That didn't count? Oh, dude, that was not. He's not gonna be able to go for another one, I don't think. It'll be a lot quicker. Unfortunately, this is a lot harder than going Captain Swans. But to be fair, that Captain Swans we got very lucky with. Thousands. Oh, I'm looking for again. Okay. What other arts have we got that can maybe do this? Let's go for Raging Blast. Oh, I'm not gonna get there in time. Nope. Got him down. Oh my god, that was just... You got plenty of time then to get across the map.
Not bad.
The problem is, have you seen how much HP I have left? Oh no. He has 46 health. I need to heal up. Life bottle gets released. That. Right, gonna try this. Now, did not go to plan. Right, try this again. Oh, there you go, that'll do.
You are finished.
Woo!
I think that's enough for now.
Now the law will give you your due punishment. You won't just get away with saying you're sorry. Stronger.
You. It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaude?
Is that the core? It's so big. You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaude.
No!
You fool!
Yuri, look out!
Flynn!
Captain!
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold.
What the hell is that?
I've seen that somewhere before.
That. It was on the mural. The catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos!
That is the power of Zaude. No, but I thought... This cannot be.
The Apatheia. Did you use that much air?
No. This catastrophe has always waited there.
What do you mean? The Apatheia was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients. And to think, I caused it all. The ultimate irony.
You mean Zaude had been holding it back this entire time? Look out!
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm. The time has come. Our death draws near. No one can escape its doom.
Shut up already, you bastard!
It seems in the end that I was the greatest fool of all.
Where's Yuri?
I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
The Apatheia disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
My room. Why? Didn't think she hated me this much. Oh. Huh? The child of the full moon.
The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Apatheia away, saving the world.
You have awakened.
Duke, so it was you who saved me.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay, I still owe you my thanks. So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Apatheia and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelecheia, decided on how the world would be. The imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Apatheia, for it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Apatheia too. That's why you were going around calming all the air crinae, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelecheia. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
So, what are you trying to do? The Apatheia was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelekea. That is why. Never mind, it is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world, our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Damn it!
I'm gonna miss De Nomos. And that's why we hate SODIA. She sucked in Naruto as Sakura, and she sucks in this. Anything I'm pretty sure she plays, she sucks as. Always has to play that character you hate. Yeah, pretty good at everything else we're doing. Yeah, so let's just leave, go and explore. And we actually need to do a few things. Don't think I can start just yet. I have to meet up with everyone first, but once I can do it, I will.
What's wrong?
Yuri?
Estelle? Repeat?
Yuri!
Ouch! Hey, hold on a sec.
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something. Oh good, you have a shadow.
Yeah, I'm living. And yeah, that hurts.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy. Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zaude?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zaude with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia too. Carol and Raven went back to Dawngrest. It seems that relations between the Empire and the guilds are worsening again.
Oh, they're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zaude. They went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn going off to all corners of the world. All corners of the world.
Everyone's working hard.
They thought they should do what they can, even without you.
Yeah.
Because we knew. We knew you were alive. Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
I'm so sorry. But thanks to you, I'm all fixed up.
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
As you wish. Estelle, Rapide, sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zaude. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Huh. Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now. All of us. I'm so happy.
The air crisis, Duke, the Autophagos. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
Yes, we do. And there's going to be more problems as well. Right, so the first thing I want to do is find a shop. That'd be ideal. I think the shop's just up here, isn't it?
Alexei unleashed something terrible. I'm tired of all this freeing the world nonsense.
Just what is the Autophagos?
Who knows? A catastrophe. It can't be anything good. Guess I get to fight a big one this time.
It certainly is. So, you're going after it?
It doesn't look like I'll have a normal life if I don't.
A normal life. For everyone. That's why we fight.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh, it's really you!
Thanks, everybody.
Don't go taking that young lady around everywhere. She must be tired.
What do you mean? Estelle, were you using your power?
She fixed up every wounded person who came back. We're all in her debt.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Nice to see the lower quarters back to normal.
It'd be perfect if only that thing in the sky weren't there.
Don't worry. Leave it to brave Vesperia.
There you go again. Just how are you gonna close up that hole in the sky?
Hey, if anyone can do it, Yuri can.
Yeah, he never makes promises he can't keep.
That's far enough.
Now you, what do you want?
I say, take a look at this.
Huh? A warrant? For me?
Just Yuri?
I say a knight's duty is to apprehend the unlawful.
So I'm the only one with a bounty on my head? Nobody else?
That has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
We have a proposal. Return to the Knights, and this all goes away.
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you please. So?
You'd feel better putting the reins on me.
Now you've got the idea.
Hey, Swan!
What? Where? Hey, wait!
So long, everyone.
Take care!
Just as I thought. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go! Arrest that man!
This hill's pretty brutal.
Those knights are amazing.
They are tenacious.
Yuri!
Whoa, Patty. Where did you come from?
Yuri! Thank the Seven Seas! I knew you were still alive!
Yep, still kicking. Somehow.
Oh!
Huh?
Hey, Judith! Estelle, I just came to get you. Where's Rita? Rita's in Ospio putting together all of her research. You'll come too, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind me catching a ride.
Then let's go.
Sorry to make you worry, Judy.
My heart was about to burst from worrying so much.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really mean it.
Wait!
Not again. Just once. Just once I want to take it easy when I leave someplace. Goodbye, Knights.
Get back here!
Seeing the Apatheia just there in the sky, it's horrible.
Yeah. To think that catastrophe from the legend was hidden up there all along. It's creepy.
It just showed up in the sky out of nowhere. All the people must be so worried. I'd rather see what we're up against than let it grow out of control somewhere hidden away. Your spirit is amazing, Judith.
It might be a good thing to have the danger right out in front of us, though. It'll bring together people who'd never get along otherwise.
True. When you can no longer deny the Apatheia exists, all that's left is to face it. You're right.
Alright, so let's head to Ospio. Go and get Rita. And in a little bit, we'll go and do something. Like, I'm not too sure how to activate this entirely, because obviously the next secret mission, I think it is missable, because you have to do some stuff. I think it's arrest at Nor Harbor. We've got the Maristella, which we need, but I'm not entirely sure. We might have to do it, because I'm not entirely sure, because this is exclusive to this game and not the old version of the game. So we will see. We will see.
Eureka! Oh, Rita, Yuri is...
We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
Oh, Rita. Never seen her run so fast in my life. Yo, what's up, Rita?
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So...
Rita?
we can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita!
What? Don't bother me! Huh? Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude. Like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However...
that is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
we need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the Child of the Full Moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye, it's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me.
Are you scared? No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great! I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties. Let's get going.
Okay. So before we go to Darngrest, I'm gonna see if we can do this little thing.
Ooh, if he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked. Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita? What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Yuri.
Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is. Are you happy?
Rita's very happy. Right, team, so switch you with you, and that'll be the team we use. Right, let's go and do this. So we're gonna go Nor Harbor, and I'm pretty sure we want to rest at the inn. If the cutscene doesn't trigger, then we can do it when we get Carol and Raven. Then that might fix it. If not, maybe we get Flynn again. I don't know. Oh no, no, no. There you go. So why wasn't it coming? Wasn't enough room to get picked up. Alright, so Nor Harbor is this way. Right. Climb down, let's go check out Nor Harbor. I'm over here with go to the shop as well and do the synthesizing, which I need to do. Alright, see if this works. Okay, so not yet then. So, let's go to the shop. Need to do... Oh, wow. Some cool looking stuff. Like, what? There's a lot of stuff we probably should synth. Like, this sword is plus 22. Blue dragon. Oh, that looks so cool, but they're weak. Right for Patty. Where was that like 777,000 sword that we can make for Yuri? Is it still here? 125. Oh, that's nice. 12,000. This 17,000. 15. Oh my god. I think we had all the ingredients for it as well. That's Carol. That's Judith. Oh, that's. Might do that in a sec because that would be really good to have. There it is. Oh, we still need a few things. The last fencer. Right, so this is what we want here. Limit trio. And then can we get the fourth one now? So I'm pretty sure what we have to do is buy the trio. If we go off, then go back. Yeah, there it is. Okay, and then so much stuff we can get. Oh, I could spend ages here. Plug that allows repeat to leave the party. It really won't give you an extra life. So the problem with synthesizing is that you got the ingredients obviously, and you don't want to lose all the ingredients. Like, so you want to make sure whatever you buy, if you want to buy two things, you don't waste the ingredients. So the sword, I think I'm going to save the money for the sword, so I do want to try and get that, what's it called? That really powerful one. Some of these are actually pretty tough already. I can get them. I want to try and get that. That's plus 200, man. We just need a few things. Right, let's get one of these. There's one for Judith, which was... Oh, I can't get dragon skin. I'm gonna get that weapon for Judith, because it was like... I don't think it was only like 15,000, it put up her attack a lot. 10, there you go. And... Estelle, that's plus 60, let's get that. Golden Helm. Yeah. I think that'll do for now. Don't want to waste too much money. Okay. So now let's head to Dungrest to get Carol and Raven. And come back and try and do this thing a little bit later on once we get them. Dungrest is just over here. We've got the main thing we came from, the Limit Trio and the Limit Quad. So now we can go for our... That's not Dungrest. This is Dungrest. We can now go for our Mystic Art. So you need to buy that, guys, in case you haven't bought it or not, because there is a secret mission. I think there's two. I think you have to use one against Flynn And then the final boss you have to beat with the Mystic Heart. And that will, yeah, secret mission. I think it's against Flynn.
A method for controlling the air, huh? I hope it goes okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we'll have to keep our end of the bargain with Pharaoh.
Oh,
So shouldn't we stop it right away?
There's no real hurry. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Yeah, they can handle this.
I have faith in them now.
Right. I'm assuming they're going to be down here.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Oh! Yuri! I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Sorry for worrying you, but I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it!
What's it?
I've got it! Apatheia! It'll work if I use Apatheia! So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanoceal.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really?
Do you know what happened to the Cyanoceal after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
Alrighty then, to the Union HQ. Everyone will be back, and then, yeah. Lots of stuff going down, man. Lots of stuff going down.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah. The Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Dawn's place. And the Dawn's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Dawn was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Dawn was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Dawn's Apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us.
Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
That Apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Dawn. It's not given to outsiders.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end, but don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends, and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me. I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
Boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Dawn told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up!
What about the Apatheia?
If you got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Why is it on me?
Here.
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So, now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zofair Rift. I'm going to use the unactivated air crane that's there.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you?
Hey.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Autaphagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
Alright, so we are gonna not go this way. Go down a bit more. Gonna try and rest at the inn again so we can do what needs to be done. Because I'm not sure when we activate it. Alright, so let's leave this place. The Autaphagos in the sky just looks really cool. I think it does anyway. You're gonna get picked up, there you go. So let's try this again. If not, we'll just go where we need to go. Okay, so yeah, we don't do this just yet. I looked, and we do that in a little bit. A little bit. Not just yet. So let's, do we want to go from this side? Or do we want to go from this side? I think this side will be easier. And then let's pop a holy bottle because you know there's going to be so many, and we have no holy bottles. Sweet. So you know there's going to be so many like things that want to fight us. And oh no, okay. Did not want this. It's okay.
Man, could you be any weaker? Let's just get it over with.
Oh, because we're in the third part of the game now. The music's changed. Like, you know how I said this game's kind of got like 3 acts. You got, you know, after you beat Barboss, the music changes and stuff. Well, after you do Alexei, changes again. I want to check one thing. This dude isn't like a real tough dude, is he? He's pretty tough, but can't be. Going. I don't use Repeat on the team for a long time, so it's a surprising encounter, and he's done all his new moves. Oh. Did I ever put the equipment back on you? I don't think I did. Did I take off like his good bow against Jaeger for the secret mission? All of the battle music in this game. Like, if you guys want to hear some great Tales of music, I think it's, if you type in YouTube like Tales of Grace's battle remix or something, someone's done a really good like remix of one of the battle like themes. It's so good. Oh, we can't get across. Nice. Right, there it is.
Oh, it's gold, gold, gold. So gold, 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 gold.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm gonna use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana.
Mana.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Apatheia.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And...
Yeah?
It's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager $1 billion gold on that.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this $1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the air crane.
Man, Raven does not like the cold, does he?
Who the hell thought it'd be a good idea to make sorbet in this freezing weather?
It's so cold. My teeth are chattering. Too much to eat.
I think sorbet can be delicious, even in the cold.
So it was you!
I was just expressing my opinion. I never said it was me.
Judith, you're all right eating sorbet dressed like that?
If you get an upset stomach, Judy, I'll give you a massage.
That's hardly something you should be saying with your purple lips and your runny nose.
Rita, can you cast spells like that?
Probably not. My teeth are chattering too much.
And my hands are too stiff to hold my weapons.
Eating sorbet in a frigid, cold field of snow. This is not fun.
Alright, right. Where is the... Is it back a bit?
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air. Even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos' awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using? The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
So that's what Miorzo's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
Oh, come on, man. You're gonna fight me as soon as the cutscene's over?
Don't get cocky.
We got advantage though, because he's... Did you summon a rocket? When's she coming down? Is she not... That takes ages, but... Oh my god. He just jumped on a rocket. Wait, why is Yuri the choker? Oh, Patty is hilarious. Just when you think she couldn't get any better, she does. Oh, what was a snowman fishbone guy? Like a snowflake thing?
This'll make good practice.
Yeah, snowflake.
Don't get
Okay.
cocky.
So like this was my first Tales of game, and then I was like, this is my favorite M6 in the first one. I played Graces, I played Symphonia, I played Ilia, I played Vesperia. Like, I was starting to think, I think Ilia 2 is my favorite. I just love like Ellie and Ludwig. I love the story and that. But after replaying it, yeah, this is still my favorite. Like, I think 100%. But the other Tales of games are fantastic. Don't get me wrong. But I just think, with everything, this is definitely still the best. And it holds up really well.
Victory? Huzzah! Wait, we did it!
Oh, they're cute. Like, there's times where you play remasters and you're like, yeah, this game isn't as good as I remember. But this is just better. 100%. Right, before we interact, I'm going to save it just in case something bad happens. I'm so happy I never played this game on the channel without the definitive edition, because I would have missed Patty so much.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crene will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay. The water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air. The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the Cyanoceal.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the Cyanoceal. If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone, let's do this.
Sure.
What?
Ready, Estelle? Here we go. Everyone, come over here.
Go ahead.
Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
Okay, give a readable flow from right to left into the colour line. I do not remember this, but this is actually kind of cool. Air will leagues beware. Right, here we go. Like playing Guitar Hero. What? How I missed that first one.
Collecting in the cyanosphere. The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this? Formula for reshaping the Apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
That voice. Bellius?
Judith. Yes. It is I, Bellius. Or rather, I was once Bellius. But no more.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Bellius trapped in the Apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Okay. So, did it work?
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Bellius the Intellicheia, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
And so my name shall be...
The Splishy Splashy Watercolored Queen!
Yes!
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the spirit Undine. Ah, I feel the power swell within me, such as the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Ooh.
Undine, we need to get the world's air under control. Please lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other Intellicheia, won't we?
Aye. There are very few Intellicheia left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul.
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an Apatheia. And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumin Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
She disappeared!
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air crenate has quieted down too, even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen. But we finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air. So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
Alright, so let me check where we are. 1, 3, 4. Okay. Still got a ways to go, but we need to head back. We head back, this will be the easiest. And Bao will know where to go. Which should be great. But I did not remember that bit at all. So we've got to find 3 more. Pharaoh Gusias? I think that's the dude we fought at where we found the hunting blades ages and ages ago.
Is Undine really here?
Yes. I can't really explain it, but she is here. I can sense it.
Perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, so maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Hey, save the research for later, okay?
I know. You don't have to...
What was that just now?
Isn't that where?
It came from the direction of Zaude.
The Apatheia. No. Has Zaude stopped working?
Uh-oh. Do you think we might have done something to set this off?
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Hey, Rita. Duke said the Apatheia was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Apatheia if we had enough spirits?
I don't know. I don't know. But I do think it's worth a try.
Let's try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Baul! Yes, I see. Thank you. The servants of the Apatheia are attacking a city, Nordapalika.
I guess we can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Ooh! I'm gonna hurt that idiot who brought the Apatheia back!
What could have happened at Zaude?
Those nut jobs probably fiddled with the thing too much and broke it.
Thanks to Alexei, Zaude's no longer functioning like it was meant to.
Greed always eats itself. That wouldn't be a problem if there weren't other victims.
This guy just never learns, does he? Things are gonna have to hit bottom before he considers changing his ways.
But they see that thing about to eat the planet, right? Even an idiot would understand the situation.
I sure hope so.
Alright, to Nordopolica. Which I roughly know where it is. Pick me up. Can you not get picked up from here? I don't think you can.
Man, could you be any weaker?
The music here is so awesome. Music I'm adding to my gym playlist. What to say? Wait. You're doing 1 damage.
That was a nice little break.
I might accidentally put something on to make someone do 1 damage. I need to check at some point. I don't think it was Judith, was it? I don't know. Don't. Oh, wait. Ah, dude. So annoying, Bar will come pick you up.
This'll make good practice.
One shot should do.
Well, they're doing 1 damage to us. I don't. No, I saw that the white was the one with white. I don't see things.
Was I a little hard on you?
Okay, let's try this again. Oh, pick me up. There you go. Right, to Nordopolica, which is down here. If we got up, it might be a bit faster. There it is. Oh yeah, there's the thing. Go on, put a stop to this. Let's just save the game as well, because you know, it's been a while. Some bad things might happen.
Look! It's hanging on to the city!
That black thing. That's what we saw on the sands of Kogor.
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real. Be careful.
It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield.
Is the Apatheia drawn to air?
This thing looks pretty mean.
It may be, but it's what we've caught on our line. We'll reel it right in.
Come on.
Time to kick his butt. Beat it once. Can beat it. Oh, it's 2 of them now? Okay. Dave's got a different name. Go ahead and quickly magic lens it. Level 52, 150,000 HP. Right, I need to try and practice doing the mystic art as well, because I haven't done it in a long time and I forget how to do it. Wait, Nightbreaker, I think it's hit differently, yeah. That's what we want to do. Right, arts. We have. I don't know if I'm wolf, is it? Slashing across the potion. I think all we want to do is this. So if I go. You had to go for overlimit the moment I try. No, go. I just want to practice this and he had the perfect timing, dude. Oh my god, go away! That is so annoying, dude. What bad timing. Could not have asked for anything worse there. Fighting one of these guys was annoying enough. Now, do it once. Okay. She's gone in the air again. Sure, just quickly magic cleanse. That's how much HP he's got left. I'm sure it's almost gone. 50,000, yeah. Cool. Appreciate that, my man. I think it might be a burst art we actually need to use, not a... Okay. No, that is... I don't know. I honestly cannot remember. We will see soon. Doesn't get to level 3 again. I know if he's level 3 and then with I think just using Arcana Art and just hold the button down, I'm pretty sure. We'll find out soon enough. I think one damage, is it? You know if you can break the thing, you can change its... Why can change day and night? Because day breaking? Right, you make it a daytime, so you just keep doing 1 damage otherwise. I'm going to Rita out because Rita can easily destroy the thing, but I'm not sure what's going to happen. Oh, almost level 3 again, I can try this again. Go on, Patty! Right. There you go. I've not missed a card though. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's like do a burst up and just hold it down. Unless we have to do something else to unlock it, because I don't think we've unlocked it. That doesn't do it more, so we've got the trio. Since the trio is what we need. Maybe one more thing. I think you learn it from Dane Nomos, or the weapon we have now. Unless we want to learn it properly, you can still stay leveling up. Or was that a different weapon? I swear it was second star. I mean second star you learn... I'll look into it again. Honestly. I don't remember. We've got plenty of time. 10,000 more damage. There you go.
That was easy.
I hope the town is alright.
You're right.
Hurry! I'm even...
Hold your position. We're gonna stop them here.
Things getting wild around here.
You were... I guess I'm saved again.
It seems that this was the only city to be attacked.
This isn't about luck.
Where were you, Rita?
I went to check the barrier Blastia. Its power had been raised. And I guess the monsters were drawn to it. The power is returned to normal now.
We thought raising the power would protect us, but it turned out to be the opposite. I'll go see the citizens. Feel free to rest here as long as you please.
Thanks for the offer, but we still have business to do. We better get moving.
You are all welcome at any time. Try stopping by when you have the time.
Thanks.
Ew. I can't believe the Autophagos could spawn such a disgusting monster.
The illusion Pharaoh showed us. He was trying to make us feel the power of the Autophagos.
But it's no illusion this time. Oh man, are hordes of these things just gonna attack everything? Ow! Hey, no biting!
It's all right, Repeat. He's just a little nervous, that's all.
And what's wrong with being a little nervous? I'm not gonna run away or anything, I swear.
Repeat's funny. Alright, skill setting. I think we need to... Do we have special? Yes, we got the special. Hold circle. Oh, circle. Okay. I was holding X. After an arcane arm. Yes, okay, so I was almost right. So we do that and then we hold circle. Holding X does the burst art. Guts it. We good. Just need to practice that a little bit and then we'll be alright. So I'm pretty sure you can only get special from Deinomos, or is he just punching Deinomos or the second star weapon which you get? When did we get second star? I think it was before fighting Alexei. I think. No, it was before fighting Swan. No, you should get Deinomos there. I can't remember. Right, while we're here, let's get some new items. Because that would be a very good idea. Because we need lots of stuff. Like, seriously, we need lots of stuff. Because we are very low. Oh, miracle gels. Nice. Holy bottle. Magic lens. Howdy. Don't want that. Probably get that. Nice. Okay, it's getting new stuff for a lot of people. Get 3 of those. Although, yeah, one of them. So much stuff to get right now. Alright, we are looking good. We spent a lot of money, but we are packing some heat right now. And Estelle, I just want to put this back on because that one does more. And I think this is a good place to end this part off. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.